Hello everybody, this is your boy, the Almighty One. Please smash those likes, hit the post notification bell on top. Please subscribe, comment, share, and like. Do need to be done to get the video circulating all over social media and YouTube land for this your enjoying pleasure. So what I'm about to speak about, let me know at the comment section below of what I am about to discuss or what I am discussing that you can have your opinions about it. So let's begin, shall we? Okay, the Eagles won last night's game 16-9 against the Detroit Lions, the high-powered offense that the Lions have had. But during the game, and I think he went out in the first half, I believe. Left tackle, or not left tackle, I mean right tackle, Lane Johnson, or Big Train Lane, however you want to call him. Pro Bowler, five-time Pro Bowl, five-time All-Pro. He has went out with a injury. We all thought it was an ankle injury. Turned out to be a little bit more different than that. He has sustained a Franc injury. Now, if you guys are familiar with a Franc injuries are injuries that occurs in the small bone of the foot, and it's in between the heel and the bone that makes your toes bend back and forth. In between, it's right here in the middle. If this is your heel, you got a bone here, and you got this here that makes your feet bend back and forth like that. The Franc injury is right in the middle there. He has sustained a small tear, I believe, and they said it is not season injury. It's a good chance they could put him on IR, which would end basically his season, you know what I'm saying? Because an injury like that takes time to heal. And Eagles got about, we got about what, 7 more games to go before the season comes to an end. So I'm sure he can rest those 7 games, which will probably be the rest of November going into December before the playoff kicks in. So that basically an injury, basically a 2-month rest where the bone can actually heal properly, because the Franc injuries are not nice to play with. And he sustained that injury in the game against Detroit. But if you guys remember, he was in and out of the lineup anyway. And so, and like I said, after week 3, the Eagles have been having issues on the offensive line that they couldn't run the ball. And the last time they ran the football was against the New York Giants, where Saquon had 100 yards rushing. But in this game here against the Detroit Lions, I think he had 40, 50 some yards, somewhere along up in there. Could be more wrong than that, but he had 20 some carries for 30, 40, 50 some yards. I stated in the last video. Please go and check that out. But anyway, this injury, and like I said, it's not severe. They say it's a good chance that he could be on IR. Like I said, IR is a 4 to 8 week sustained, which means he's gonna be out for at least the remaining of the season. So that's what I'm thinking that's going to happen. But like I said, I think he needs this rest, because the Eagles offensive line, like I said, been banged up all season. Some injuries worse than others, but this one here is a little bit more severe than any other injury that he suffered this year. And the Franc injury ain't to be played with. So I'm not sure if he's gonna have surgery or not. I don't think so. It hasn't mentioned any surgery. So it might be, like I said, the Franc injury depends on how large the tear is. The tear could be big or it could be small. And I'm thinking it's small, because if it wasn't, they will say that it's season injury, but they say it's not a season injury. So that means there is a small tear in the bottom of the foot. And so he probably more likely gonna be in a cast the remaining of the year, which means that he probably won't be training with the Eagles in the last 4 road games. I have 4 or 5 road games coming. So he probably in them road games he probably not gonna be training with the team, which means the Eagles might also bring a player from. They may bring an offensive lineman off the practice squad, or they may claim one that practice squad to make it more suitable. So we'll see what happens there. But overall, Lane Johnson, Pro Bowler, All-Pro, right tackle for the Philadelphia Eagles, has sustained a Franc injury in last night's game against the Detroit Lions. and we will see what happens there. But other than that, right now, he's out. And it's a chance that he could be on injured reserve. That's what they're saying here according to reports. So this is your boy, the Almighty. Like I said, let me know in the comment section below and let me know what you think. Don't forget to smash those likes. Please share the video and hit that post notification bell on top of the video. So when the video comes to me, from me to you, if you enjoy and pleasure, you're able to enjoy and like it and comment in the comment section below. This is the Almighty Green Times. You guys enjoy your Monday. Peace.